Hi there. This is a video that's just going to highlight the adjusted manual process of rolling for your abilities, which was one of the alternative methods available to character creation in the legacy rules. This was removed and remastered, so this is just really appropriate to the legacy rules. So we'll just have a look at what those rules actually are. So we'll go to the book section, we'll open the core rules. In the introduction, we're going to go down to the ability scores. Actually, it's just under character creation, I think. Yeah, down here, the alternative method rolling ability scores. So basically with this, you can roll 4d6, drop 1. You can assign the ability boost from your ancestry, but you get one fewer free ability boosts than usual. You apply flaws as well, and you get one ability boost from your background, but you don't get the free ability boosts, and these boosts can't raise the score above 18. So I'll just set that as a reference, so we can come back to that. I'll just put it in the hotkey slot in F5, so that we can just press that to just bring up the character generation information, so we can refer to that as we want. So the first is to roll 4d6 and drop 1. So we can do that by typing /die 4d6 drop 1 in the chat window there. I'll just drag that to the hotkey slot so we can just roll it 6 times pretty quickly. So we'll just do that one. So you see the 2's been dropped from that goes 15. We'll do this for the various 2 15s, 12, a 9, an 11, and a 13. So as these say, we can assign this. We can assign these to any of our ability scores. So we'll go ahead and do that in a character. So we'll create a new character. I'll just call this Legacy Tester, and you'll notice that there's no specific entry to add your ability scores here, but this little plus sign you can see in the top right hand corner means that we can actually use Control and the mouse wheel to apply a temporary modifier to or a modifier to that score. So we could just hover over that and notice you can see this bubble shows you the actual modifier that's changed that from 10, and the bonuses gets calculated off that total score that you actually see there. So just for this quick example, I'm going to run through creating a fighter. So concentrating on strength as the key ability. So we're going to go through that, and so the first thing we'll do is we'll assign some of those scores. So we'll do one of the 15s for strength. I'll do one of the 15 for constitution. I'll do a 13 for dexterity. I'll put on 13 for wisdom to help with my initiative if it's using perception. Good old dump stat of intelligence for the 9, and there's 12 left, so we'll do 12 for charisma. So those are the base stats. So as we go through here, we get one less free ability boost from the ancestry, and we get just the 2 ability boost choices from the background. We don't get the free ability boosts. So we'll just do the usual steps here going through. So I'm just going to go create a dwarf. So I'll just quickly add the heritage for that, but we choose one ability from the list below to increase, because you notice here it's added a wisdom, con, boosts and charisma flaw, and the free boosts there, so we can actually just cancel out of that. If we were adding, say, a human that has 2, you will have to select 2. So I'll just show you that here. Say if we mistakenly selected strength, you can just click through that until you get a blank boost at the end there. So these boosts have all been applied, and you'll notice those scores will be adjusted above what they actually were. So basically this wisdom will have added 2. Our wisdom was originally 13, it's now got to 15. The con was originally 15, it's now got to 17. The charisma flaws, we were 12, we're down to We're down to 10 now, and those bonuses have been calculated from that. So the next thing we do, we get finally apply one ability boost to one of the ability scores specified in the background. So for our character's background, let's just say we're going to keep it simple, have a warrior. We get strength or constitution. Add to the PC there, and we can select our strength or constitution. Now, the options we have here is obviously going strength, increasing that to 17, or constitution to go to 19, but it says these ability boosts cannot raise a score above 17. If this would happen, you put the ability boost at 19. Sorry, you just leave it at 18 and lose the excess increase. So just as an example, I'm going to select constitution here. It will change my constitution to 19. We don't get these ability boosts, so we can just cancel out of that, or if we selected them, we could just cycle around those boosts there. If we wanted to, you can change them, and you can control to go left in the order. Just left mouse click to go right, control left click to go left in the order of those abilities. So we've added con, which has taken us up to 19, so we just need to change that modifier. Hold down control, scroll wheel to take it down to 18. So we add our class. We're going to be a fighter. So we do need to select one of these key abilities just so the system has it for calculating class DCs. So I'm going to select strength. Notice our current strength is 15. That is going to apply an ability boost to there from that key ability. So we just, again, control scroll wheel to reduce it down. The free boosts, we want to just kind of start this but don't select any, so that in future when we level up, the indicator will know that we've done this final kind of free boost section. So that's it. You can continue with your character creation as normal. You're going back here, going through the charge end tracker and adding your feats and adding your training your skills and anything else that you need to do, your ancestry feats, you can go through and add those here. One thing just to bear in mind is that really that constitution is 18 now. So if we pick a constitution boost, two of them, it's only going to take us to 19 the first one and then to 20 the second one. So we just need to keep that in mind as we go through. So I'll just show you an example of that. So as we level up, so 3, 4, 5, when we get to 5, it's going to prompt us for those ability boosts as we level. I go Constitution, Dexterity, Strength, and Wisdom. So remember, Constitution's 18 now. Nothing else is going to take us above 18, and that's gone to 20. So we'll just have to remember the first ability boost, step 5 here, that's going to take us to 19. Just remember to actually kind of limit that change. Similarly, if we reach 10th level, just obviously quickly going through a fighter 9, when we go to 10th, we've got 2 scores now, well 3 scores if we include wisdom that would go above 20, so we just need to just remember that. So if we did again the same ones, constitution, dexterity, strength and wisdom, we know that strength should stop at 18, wisdom should stop at 18 and constitution should be 20. So we just need to just be aware of that, because we're doing this process manually. So yeah, just be aware that once you're above 18, once you hit 18, each boost just does a 1, and you should be able to pretty much use the roll method, the alternative roll method for the legacy rules to actually create your character. So I hope this has been of use, and it's not too much of a pain to have to go through this process, but it should be manageable. Thanks very much.